You can't turn up the camera.
It's not on?
No, bro.
Okay.
Ok, yo.
Pues nada, gente, miren lo que tengo aquí, el botón de YouTube. Este es el botón de oro, miren, 1 millón de suscriptores. A lo mejor muchos de ustedes se estarán preguntando ahora mismo cómo conseguí 1 millón de suscriptores, y es que la verdad yo ni siquiera sé. O bueno, la explicación rápida que se le puede dar es mucha disciplina y constancia, pero de todas maneras es un número muy grande. Así que por motivo del 1 millón de suscriptores he decidido traerles una entrevista al papá de XXXTentacion. Como muchos sabrán, mi canal subió bastante en su momento porque yo subía videos hablando sobre X. De hecho hicimos reunidas en memoria de él, hicimos muchas cosas. Y para mí es totalmente un honor poder entregarles el día de hoy un video entrevistando al papá de XXXTentacion. Pero antes de pasar con la entrevista les quiero dejar claras varias cosas. Y es que primero, yo no soy ningún entrevistador, yo no soy un profesional haciendo preguntas, así que me perdonan porque no descarto el hecho de que si alguno de ustedes hubiera hecho la entrevista, le hubiera hecho preguntas mejores. Pero en esta ocasión a mí me tocó brindar la entrevista, así que espero que se la disfruten. Este video va a ser dividido en 2 partes. Esta es la primera, y si ustedes quieren la segunda parte donde él revela cosas más importantes todavía, todo el mundo deja un like muy grande en este momento para que pronto les esté trayendo la segunda parte de este video. Además de eso, en la segunda parte estaré saludando a toda la gente la cual comparte este video en Facebook. En la descripción les dejo el link donde ustedes pueden compartir en Facebook. Todos los miércoles y domingos habrá nuevo video, así que activen la campanita porque se vienen videos bien interesantes. Así que sin alargarme más, que es lo que suelo hacer, empecemos con la entrevista.
Gracias.
Oh, do you speak Spanish?
Hablo español muy poquito.
How do you feel this day?
Last year on his anniversary, I was in a celebratory mood. I celebrated. This year hits harder. I don't know why. Today, and I was expecting to feel a different way, but it's also a reality that I will never see him again in this life. The plan of God is different from the plans of man. And no matter how I hurt, I rest on Dios. He has a greater plan para mi hijo. So I miss him. Muy simpático. Very sad, but I'm also happy. It is my son, right? But I'm learning more about him every single day through the eyes of the young people, through the eyes of his fans, through the eyes of someone that calls me and tells me, your son literally helped me from not committing suicide. Your son's music saved my life. You know what I mean? So
Sí.
I'm happy and sad at the same time, man.
When was the last time?
Okay. I'm not sure how much you know about me, but the last time I physically saw him, his 10th birthday, I was living in Florida. The following month, I went to prison. So I missed 8.5 years of his life. So when I saw him again, just like I'm seeing you, we would talk only on the phone, FaceTime. Because at that time, he had got a couple state cases that he was dealing with, and I was deported, so I couldn't fly to see him. So we would talk FaceTime every week, all the time. The last time I spoke to him was Father's Day 2018, one day before he died. He called me for Father's Day, and the next day he was there. The day when I found out, and he called me on the phone, I was working out. He called me and said, hey, is it true? And I said, is what true? That your son got shot? And I said, nah, people always spreading rumors. Let me make some phone call. I called Cleo, his mom, no answer. I called Deandra, my sister, no answer. And I think I called somebody else, but no answer, right? So I started like, what's going on? Then my sister Deandra called me back. Once she called me back, I knew something was wrong. When she called me back, she told me Jase was shot. I heard he's dead.
Wow.
And then she broke down crying and said, yeah. When I heard the news, it wasn't real. It's like a movie. It's like watching television. It wasn't real. I believe that he would have been the biggest artist in the world for at least a minimum 3 to 4 años. I'm still understanding about his fan base. I'm still comprehending about his fan base every day. On FaceTime, just like this.
You have never seen Gekim in person.
I am deported. I can't come to America. I was in prison because of mota, marijuana. Mucho mota. Estados Unidos, no más. No más para mí. It was 2015. I was in de Pinta, and I called him on the phone. I used to let him rap on the phone for my friends in prison. Like, hey, come here. And they would come over, and I said, listen to this guy. And he would rap for them. And they were like, who is that? I said, mi hijo. They're like, no! First time I asked him his name, I couldn't pronounce it. I said, what is your name? What do you call yourself? He says, XXXTENTACION. So I said, temptation? He said, sí, 3XTENTACION. Tentación es temptation in español. And I asked him, so what is your rap style like? Who do you sound like? And he said, Dad, I don't sound like any artist ever that you've ever heard. I said, I believe you, because the way he was rapping, I've never heard it before. The style was different. I'm old school rap. Tupac, Biggie, that's my kind of rap. So these young guys is different, but his style was different. And even if he wasn't my son, I would still like the way he rapped because it's different. I felt something different about him when he was born. I didn't know what it was going to be. If it was going to be music, I didn't know. But I knew something was special about that child ever since he was born. In my family, my father sings. My brother writes music. He sings as well. So there's a lot of talent on both sides of the family.
Everybody is involved in the music.
Not seriously, but they are talented. With him, that's a gift. That's a gift from God. His talent is a gift. It's a compliment. It's that good that you want to sound like them. That is the ultimate compliment. Nobody owns this music. Music is a gift. So not everyone will be successful at music. You can try to imitate or emulate, but success, not everybody's gonna be successful. So if somebody comes out and they're being called the new Bob Marley, the new Tupac, the new XXXTENTACION, that's a compliment. That's a great compliment.
Do you have problems in...
Mucho problema. He has a lot of energy like me, so we butt heads. At the end of the day, I know he loved me and I loved him. He was making a change in his life. He was making a different shift to being a good person, helping others, to inspiring others, because he understood what he represented. He was understanding the platform that he had, how he could change people's life adversely and positive. So he was growing.
Así que nada, gente, ya saben que si ustedes quieren la segunda parte lo más pronto posible, revienten este video a likes para que de esta forma les esté trayendo la segunda parte de este video. Ya por último, invitarlos a darle me gusta a mi página de Facebook, porque ahí es donde estoy subiendo las noticias de trap todos los días. Allá en Facebook estamos bastante activos, así que los invito a darle like a la página. Y sin nada más que decir, nos vemos la próxima con un próximo video, gente. Chao.